it's Mary Liz, aka Mama E, and I am back with a new video. I have decided to do a pregnancy taste test video. We have found out that we're pregnant, and I'm about 15 weeks along, and I kind of wanted to try some of this food. I didn't try it with my last pregnancy, but it intrigued me this time because I was looking online and in stores and saw all this stuff geared toward prenatal and pregnancy stuff. So I wanted to try some of it, and so I'm going to taste test it. We're going to see how this goes. I've not had any of this stuff before. Well, I've tried a couple things. I'll explain when we get to that point. This is my first time trying this, and so I'm going to rate the food, I guess, on a scale of 1 to 5, 5 being the highest. So I've got food and drinks and morning sickness chews, I guess. So we're gonna see how this goes. So yeah, let's get to it. All right, so I've already made my pregnancy tea. This is what it looks like. This is organic. I've had this tea before, the traditional medicinals mother's milk tea brand, and it's not my favorite, but it gets the job done. So I decided this time I wanted to try the pregnancy tea, and I did read up on this, and it helps support pregnancy, but it also says this tea is not a significant source of vitamins or minerals. So we're gonna try this, and what better way to drink tea than out of my Mary Poppins mug. So it smells spearminty. We're gonna see how this is. That's actually good. This is much better than the mother's milk tea. I will say, I will keep drinking this. All right, so moving on. If you are a parent already, yeah, you know what this is. This is a pouch that saves your life sometimes. This is actually a prenatal pouch. This is my favorite brand, actually, the Happy Family brand. You can look them up online. Penelope loves these, and I saw that they actually have a Happy Mama. There's a whole line devoted to prenatal care, which I think is really cool of them to do. But this one has apple, kale, kiwi, and soothing ginger in it. It's a fruit and veggie blend, and it's actually got DHA, choline, and calcium in it, which is actually great for supporting your pregnancy outside of having your prenatal vitamins every morning. So there's no added sugar. It's organic, which is fantastic. We're gonna see how this is. Ginger is actually known to kind of help with morning sickness, nausea. Yes, so I'm not a big fan of kale, so we're gonna see how this goes. I'm happy that there's apple and kiwi in here, but just not the biggest fan of kale. So, but there's, you know, should try something new, right? That's what it looks like. It's kind of gross at first, but hopefully. Okay. It's got a weird texture. It's almost like applesauce, I think. I'll give it another go. Yeah, it's still weird the second time. I'll keep eating this because it's actually really good. The texture's just interesting. I didn't expect for it to be like an applesauce. I would eat this again. You can taste the kale. It is a little bit bitter, but not so much. The apple and the kiwi and the ginger, you can actually taste the ginger a lot in this, and it actually helps with the bitter taste of the kale. So it's kind of a happy medium between the bitter and the sweet, and also the ginger that's a little bit spicy. It's not spicy, but ginger, if you have ever tried ginger just by itself, it actually is quite spicy, but you can taste the ginger in this, and it's really good. So I'm gonna give this a 3.5 out of 5. I would give it a 4, but the texture is just kind of what got me. And for the tea, I'm gonna give that a 5 out of 5 because it's really good. All right, moving on to the next one. It's another Happy Mama product, and it is the soft baked oat bar, and it's got carrots, raisins, and cinnamon in it. It's got fiber, DHA, choline, and calcium like the other. And this is gluten-free. So if you are gluten intolerant or have celiac disease, this is great for you. And it's got all those great vitamins and minerals in it to help support you and your baby's development. So I've actually got to make a confession on this one. I've had this before. I actually brought this bar to work with me before we announced our pregnancy, and so I pulled it out of my bag and I realized, oh my gosh, this says prenatal on it, and I like quickly threw it in the trash to make sure nobody saw. So I didn't want to give anything away, and I actually don't remember what this bar tastes like. Pregnancy brain is real, y'all, and it is just alive and thriving in my life. So I don't remember what it tastes like, which is great for this video, so I get to try it all over again. This was like 2 months ago, so I thought I'd save it for this video. So here we go. We're trying this bar. That's the texture of it. I'll show you the other half of the bar. So it's kind of like, it kind of looks like a breakfast bar. Soft baked. It's soft baked, so. Okay. It's actually pretty good. You can taste the cinnamon, you can taste the carrot, definitely. It kind of tastes like carrot cake, which is really good. I'm not usually a fan of raisins, but it actually makes it really good. It makes it sweeter. I actually quite like this. It could be a hint sweeter, like if maybe they put a little bit of honey. I don't know what's in here to sweeten it. It's not the first thing, so. Agave, they used agave. I would say maybe a little bit more of the agave. Other than that, it's actually really good. I like this. I would give it a 4 out of 5. I would buy another box of these. I think they're really good. Well done. Happy Mama, Happy Family brand. All right, moving on. I've been so excited to try this. It is Bump Boosters Pregnancy Cookie, and I love cookies. I love everything sweet. This is another product that is mostly organic. It's made with organic whole wheat flour, chia seeds, and oats. It doesn't say gluten-free. So it's dairy-free but not gluten-free. So just be aware of that. So my gluten-free people, you may have to make your own cookies. I'm sorry. But I'm really excited to try this. It's really hard. Okay. It's high in calcium, folic acid, and vitamins B6, B12. B6 is actually really great for helping with morning sickness. So just so you know. All right, this cookie is actually quite hard, which I like. I actually like softer cookies. I'm gonna deal with it today. So here we go. Get that over there. Okay. Since it is an oatmeal chocolate chip cookie, oh, it's got a weird aftertaste. It's actually good at first, and then it's got like a really weird aftertaste. I don't know if it's like the chocolate chips or what, but anyways, because it is an oatmeal chocolate chip cookie, it tastes different than a regular chocolate chip cookie. So I would say that this is not my favorite. Probably wouldn't get it again. I'm sorry, Bump Boosters. But, I mean, it's okay. I'll finish it. But it's definitely not my favorite. I would give this one 2 out of 5. Just the aftertaste is just so weird. I don't think I can do it again. All right, I'm gonna have some more of my tea. Yep, that cleanses the palate. Okay. So I got these things. They're called Peggy Naturals Chews. Peggy Naturals Chews. And it says a natural way to ease morning sickness. I'll make another confession. I actually ate one of these a couple of days ago. I was so nauseous and I was willing to do anything to get rid of the morning sickness. So I opened it up and I had the sour raspberry and I loved it. It was actually really good. It was much better than I thought it was going to be. I thought it was going to be like really chalky. So everything is natural. They, use all natural coloring and flavoring. I'm going to try the green apple and the ginger. So it's a green apple. That one's actually really good. Green apple. It tastes like candy. So just be careful when eating these because it's not candy. It's a natural way to ease your morning sickness. So, all right, and here's the ginger. Oh, wow. That smells so gingery. All right. Whoa. Yep. Okay. The raspberry and the green apple were really good. The ginger, I'm not a huge fan of things just being ginger flavored. I like ginger in stuff, like in my Asian food or in a juice, like a fresh pressed juice from, my local Whole Foods store. But ginger flavored candies and things like this are not my favorite, but honestly, I would get these again. If you have really bad morning sickness, I can tell you that my morning sickness and my nausea was done in like 10 minutes after I ate one. After I ate one chew, it was gone, and I felt so much better. It really is a great way to ease your morning sickness. The ginger one's just not my favorite, but I would give this a 4.5 out of 5. Moving on to our last two things. I actually got these on Amazon. It's called Mother Nurture, and I got the drinks. It's a try it pack, and it came with 3 different flavors of the drink, and it came with little samples of chocolate truffles. So it came with pink grapefruit, mixed berry, and tropical splash or something like that. And then there was regular milk chocolate truffle and dark raspberry truffle. I'm going to be trying the dark raspberry truffle because milk chocolate actually makes my stomach hurt. Dark chocolate does not, and raspberry is my favorite. So I am really happy that they actually sent 2 different kinds instead of just milk chocolate, because I probably wouldn't have been trying them if it was just milk chocolate. So I'm gonna try the little truffle first. They're all natural ingredients. It again has that folic acid, DHA, calcium, and vitamin D. These are gluten-free, so my gluten-free friends, this is a truffle for you. And they are kosher, so here you go. Yep. That's really good. Like, you wouldn't think this was like an all-natural thing. It is really good. Yeah, it's really good. I like that. I like that a whole lot. They just sell the truffles by themselves. So if you go on Amazon and look up Mother Nurture, they actually sell their chocolate truffles by themselves. My last thing I'm gonna try is this Mother Nurture enhanced water. It again has that folic acid, calcium, and choline. It also has B12 vitamin in it, so which is fantastic. This is not a sugar-free product, so just want you to know that it does have some sugar in it to make it sweet. Excuse me. But yeah, I'm going to be trying the pink grapefruit. So let's see how this is. That's actually really good. It tastes like Gatorade almost, but not as sweet. And again, like, Powerade. I feel like Powerade's like watered down Gatorade, and it's not as sweet as Powerade either. It is on the sweeter side, and it's actually really good. I always get nervous when trying grapefruit flavored things because I feel like sometimes they can get it wrong, but I actually like this. This actually is a nice flavor of grapefruit, and I think it's nice. It's very refreshing. I'm sure I'm gonna like the other ones. So yeah, I would give that a 4 out of 5. I'll give that. And then the truffles, definitely a 5 out of 5. That is fantastic. I will probably be ordering some more from Mother Nurture, from the little truffles. So yeah, that's all I have for today. I just wanted to do this for all my pregnant friends out there. In case you were wondering what the heck are these products and what do they taste like and is it worth spending my money on? Some of these are, some of them aren't. So yeah, I just want to do this for you ladies and also for the ladies who hope to have babies in the future. This was for you too, just so you can see some of the products that are geared for pregnant women, and some of them are really great. And I enjoyed doing this. I like to eat, so it was kind of fun for me to do this. So I guess I'll see you next time. Y'all take care now.